Morning, good afternoon, or good evening, everybody at House of Nerdum, my peeps on Facebook, my subscribers on YouTube, and everybody at RetroRareTV.com. It is the DOUG here once again for another video game review, and this time I am reviewing a movie-based tie-in game. Dear fucking Christ. We have entered a new dimension of hell. And how appropriate I say hell, because I'm reviewing Spawn the Eternal, which is a video game developed and published by Sony Computer Entertainment for the PlayStation, based on the Spawn comic book. And based on the Spawn comic book. It was released on December 1st, 1997 in North America, great for Christmas, the same time the movie was released on home video and received poor reviews back then. When playing on a CD player, the disc would be revealed to contain a lengthy video interview with Spawn creator Todd McFarlane. Now I just gotta clarify one fucking little thing here before I continue. I got this at MagFest a few years ago. I believe it was the second time of my 3 trips. And I only paid about $3. Now, of course, it's rated M for animated violence and blood and gore, but that's either here nor there. And yes, I have stuck it in the CD player, and it actually does have a lengthy interview with Todd McFarlane and some audio. Now, the development on this game began in early 1995. The game's original format was scrapped in '96, so that it could be redesigned in 3D maze style. Yeah, there's the first problem. And I tested this before I recorded. Maze! Ah! That was hugely popular by Tomb Raider. Here's the thing. When you see this, you're going to be like, yeah, this is not fucking Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider ain't this retarded. Leading to the development cycle being stretched out for 2 years. A release date was announced for August '97, but pushed back to December due to further delays. Now, the reputation for this game, oh dear motherfucking god, is it bad. GameSpot scored it a 1.8 out of 10, crediting poor controls, buggy graphics, and a camera which to move far top slow to keep up with the player. IGN gave it a 2 out of 10, comparing grainy complaining of bad textures, bad combat, easy fucking puzzles, and a general lack of challenge. Well, because I do own the Spawn movie on Blu-ray, and it is one of my favorite movies I own, let's see if I can enjoy this fucking game. Which I have a feeling I'm not, and if you don't like the glare, and if you don't like the fact this is webcam, go fuck yourself. It's pretty much my saying for the day. Nas energy drink. It's good for you. Oh boy. Spawn, yeah, look at that. It's all green. And I have tried to fix the brightness on this one. Normally it's because it's too bright. This case, it's too fucking dark when I turn it down for recording. Hey! Yeah, no one gives a shit about the cutscene. Yeah, the cutscene pretty much just shows Spawn waking up going, fuck this shit. That's pretty much what it is. Spawn going like, fuck it. Fuckity fuck fuck fuck. Yeah. Now, by the way, the music in this game is terrible. Options. You got easy, normal. I'm going to leave it on normal just because, yeah, normally I don't. But in this case, yeah. I don't expect me doing a let's play of this motherfucking game. It's just a hunch, okay? Now, of course, I will say this about Spawn. If you love the film, or if you love the comic book, you'll probably find enjoyment. So there's no point in telling you guys not to pick it up. But as you can see, does that look anything like Spawn? Hell fucking no! That looks like Bane! For fucking Batman! Matter of fact, it kind of looks like Bane from fucking Injustice! All it's missing is the fucking knife! And I'm sorry, they went with this kind of shit to make everyone think we're gonna make it like Tomb Raider. Bad fucking idea. When I think of Spawn, I think of going around in the city, killing people. Not fighting the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in the sewer. Or in this case, the subway. Not one of the first many problems, as you can see the camera. This is the second. The fight mechanic. There is a good possibility you will get your ass kicked because the fucking computer will block your attacks 90% of the time. As you can fucking see, and there's another problem. The camera angle is horrendous. I'm sure someone's just saying you just killed a black guy. You're a racist. So I'm sure somebody is right now. Now these little orb things. Get the fucking orb. I have no idea what they do. And I have no... look, I can do a barrel roll, Spawn. Do a barrel roll. Look at this is... The controls are hideous. There's no doubt on that. The fight mechanic is also hideous. Wee! You would think. Can't go in there. Doors you can't go into. That's real fucking cool. Guess what? We're gonna have another fight. See, there's another fight. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it because I know I'm gonna lose. Green fills up your health, but yeah, he's dead. You can see where the problems are coming in at. I mean, seriously. Who the fuck thought this was a good idea? I would have liked to see the other idea before this. Seriously. Oh, this game. You ever play a game, you know, you can just tell it's bad after the first 3 minutes? This is one of them. And I'm trying to be nice about it, guys. I really am. But I can... How can I say this? Unless you love Spawn, I don't think there's a way in fucking hell you're gonna buy this. And that's me being perfectly honest. That's the only reason I bought it. I love Spawn. I love the comic book. I love the cartoon. But this game sucks! Period. This game sucks. Now, ironically enough, though, before I finish this review and give it my final score, because ain't no point in playing on after the first few minutes of this crap, there are other Spawn games. And I want to talk about them for a few minutes. Believe it or not. And no, I'm not counting Soul Calibur 2. Of course, there was the NES. Or Super NES, just believe it or not. There's a Super NES version of Spawn, which guess what? Is actually playable. It's not great, but it's playable and you can have fun with it. There's also a Spawn Game Boy Color game. Yeah, no comment. There's also a Spawn in Demon's Hand, which was only released for the Dreamcast and arcade. I have no idea what it's about. Oh, yes I do. Now I remember Spawn in the Demon's Hand. I believe that is a fighting game, I believe. Which is actually, I believe, if I am correct, I believe it's actually not a bad game, I believe. I'll have to check on YouTube. And of course, Spawn Armageddon, which came out for the PlayStation 2, Xbox, and Game Boy. That one's not bad, but definitely not as bad as this. So yeah. Spawn the Eternal. Bad controls. Bad fight mechanics. A bad camera, and I mean bad. I'd rather do it the tank control. The fucking camera from Resident Evil 1. Because at least that one was not bullshit. By the way, guess what? Right when you get out of the subway, boom, they stick you right into another goddamn fight. And the fight mechanic in here is stupid. I don't even know if there's any special fucking moves here. Seriously. And then your cape disappears. Look at that. I just destroyed a fucking phone book with my foot. Seriously. Anyway, Spawn the Eternal. Bad controls, bad everything. So at the end of the day, Spawn the Eternal gets a pathetic 1 out of 5. No way I can recommend this unless you love Spawn. Other than that, stay the fuck away from it. Send it back to hell where it belongs. Until next time, this is the DOUG signing off saying have a good day, have a good weekend, have a great whatever. See you next time, folks. Oy, what a piece of shit game.